Pax World was founded in 1971 by two United Methodist ministers who wanted to start a fund that did not invest in the Vietnam War. They were opposed to the Vietnam War at that time, so they wanted to start an investment portfolio that did not invest in weapons. And not long after launching that, they felt, well, if we don't want to invest in weapons, there's other things we don't want to invest in. So they started excluding tobacco. Then they started excluding companies that had environmental problems or fines from the Environmental Protection Agency and so forth. And that's how so-called socially responsible investing really started. It later sort of evolved into what we now call sustainable investing, where we try to construct investment portfolios consisting of companies that have strong environmental, social, and governance profiles. So what we do is we combine really rigorous traditional financial analysis with very robust sustainability analysis to come up with what we think are really better investment portfolios. I think I was the 17th employee, now we have 49 employees. As we've launched new investment products, we've hired new portfolio managers, new analysts, we've built out a full trading desk and trading platform. We have 3 full-time traders, and we've basically professionalized the operation as we've grown bigger.
The earlier OMS, there were a number of times where we'd find an area of improvement or an area in need of improvement and would reach out to the OMS provider for help in that area. Oftentimes, that request was met with a response that indicated that we'd have to sort of enroll in a technical consultation with the OMS provider, which left us in feeling as if we were less in a partnership and more in a pay-as-you-go type of relationship. So one of the areas that we had experienced previous breaks with the earlier order management system provider involved the import of information in the morning. Oftentimes we would be relying on an earlier day's file without our knowledge that wouldn't have reflected the previous day's trades, and that could cause a number of different issues. You could have the potential to double book a trade or to oversell in a particular area. This presented a number of compliance issues, and we're looking to avoid those. Then on the other side, on the export, at the close of the trading day, it was really important that the settlement information tied to an individual trade and a respective broker be handled and sent over properly to the custodian so they could process the trades in order to provide an accurate representation of that trade the following morning when they provided the next day's holdings files. When it was decided that we were going to look for a new OMS provider, there were a number of areas where we were looking for a partner that had strength. One of these areas was in the import of information in the morning, the support that the OMS provider could provide to us, the redundancy of their system if we decide to go hosted, the security of that system combined with ease of access, the accuracy of information, the ease of use on the part of the portfolio management team and the traders, and its ability to integrate with existing systems and legacy systems that we have here on site. So one of the things that having this strong Eze OMS system and its reliability has afforded us is the ability to focus more on our critical competencies here at Pax World. One of these is the ESG criteria that we evaluate each security that we invest in prior to investment. It's freed up the traders so that they can trust the system. It's allowed the portfolio managers to better analyze their portfolio holdings and make decisions on the direction of the market or their individual portfolio. We really do have a designated team that helps us daily with our environment and really has come to understand us as a client and has become a true partner. I'd strongly recommend Eze to other industry colleagues. They've proven themselves to be a great partner. They've been really strong in the support space. In addition to that, they've provided a great value for the order management system here at Pax World.